All right, welcome. And as you see on the screen, we're doing U-Boat Captain, Advanced Edition from Minden Games. Came out, I believe, in 2022. I'm actually leveraging the PDF copy from Wargame Vault. My previous video, let's see, I did an intro, and then I did one mainly from a Vassal point of view, saying how I prepped all the graphics. I went ahead and pretty much built out a functional Vassal mod. I'd make it, pretty it up a little, make it nicer. If I was releasing it, or I may release, we'll see. So there's just a few aesthetic tweaks and maybe some automation. But bottom line, we've got a working Vassal mod here. And initially, I'd intended to go through the details of building the Vassal mod, and I'm still willing to do that. If anybody's interested in that kind of video, just drop me a line in the comments or something. And if there is an interest, I'll circle back and show you how I built this from scratch. But I will show you briefly. Here we are looking at the design window from Vassal, which you can open with any Vassal mod. You just, instead of just opening it, you just choose Edit. Or you can make a new one. That's from the main Vassal screen here. Let me see. Elusive. I'm not finding it here. Or is that it? Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, we'll maybe catch it later. But the bottom line is, I use this as the map. It's not necessarily important to have this as a map. I kind of got the feeling it's optional in the game. You know, as a submarine goes somewhere, I'll take the submarine counter and put it there. But I've dropped the map in, pretty basic. If I build other Vassal modules, more that goes into that. The other collection of maps I made was obviously the different U-boats here. And you'll notice I've added one for each of the U-boat cards. Right now I've already started a game, and when you start the game, Vassal Module has you pick one of these. And, I'm going to go with the intro scenario and the 7C. So we can look at that. There we go. Here's our U-boat, and I'll tweak this a little later, but I got now little counters that can go different places. Check the damage. Here's my trouble markers, and then for ratings, I'm going to use this kind of fake little die here because you can change that too. So everything's in place. The other thing probably is I'm going to make a spreadsheet. There is a spreadsheet on BGG. It's got macros though, which is, you know, nice and automated, but from a security point of view, my antivirus, my Office doesn't like macros because sometimes they bring malware. So I'll figure that out later. But so we've got that. I also built out a deck of cards, just simple images. I can drag it. Okay, reshuffles every time, so that'll act as my deck of cards. Got my dice here. If you trust the Vassal die roller. Pieces, not a lot for this game. That's what made this rather quick and easy. All the different markers are here. I can make them. The bonus U-boat counters, if you want to use them, I went ahead and made those too, so we can leverage those also. I did find something interesting also on the BGG site. Here's somebody who has converted, and if you don't want to use a deck of cards, converted the results to 1D100. I'm tempted to include this chart maybe in the future and add another dice here. Well, yeah, it looks like we get 2D10. Okay, so I'd add 2D10 up here. And they've got charts here for location, outward transit, daily. I'll see if this is complete, but this could come in handy too. If don't want to use the cards, but I do have a valid deck of cards here, so we're good to go. Let's see, let's go to the Vassal Module. Yeah, again, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the Vassal Module design. I think I got two Vassal mods open. Yeah, there it is again. But I can. If you're interested, I will do another video here. But let's go ahead and just do a quick look at the game itself here. Now that we've got a Vassal mod and we seem to have all the pieces in place, I'm thinking, you know, basically you can just scroll through this. It is somewhat procedural. and we can scroll through this and see how to do it. So we do come here, and here are the instructions. What's the object, etc. First thing you do is pick your scenario. That's on page 17. And we're going to do the intro scenario. I don't know if we'll get it through it all here, but we've got a 7C. So we start October 40, and we do 1 month. We just do one patrol, basically, to work out the kinks. So when I did start the game, that's why I picked the 7C here. So let's see, we're gonna, okay, standard game U-boat ratings at start, October 40. That's our one here. So I could pull up this U-boat tracking card, and let's go ahead and load it up here. So let's see, crew rating 3, captain rating 3. So I can do that, good. So I'm gonna set that to that, and then I'm gonna clone this. Doesn't mark one move. So our captain rating is there, and our crew rating is there. So we got both those set. And then fuel, we're fully loaded out at 35. I don't think I put the fuel marker here, so let's go ahead and do that. 35 fuel, there we go. 14 torpedoes and ton gamma ammo. Okay, so we're maxed out. And let's put this at 0 right now. And I'm going to get rid of this because we don't have a problem. So I just need torpedoes. All right. Looks like we got all the markers in place for our Patrol 3, so we're all good to go to start. So if we go back here, and I'm thinking all the tables are put sequentially too. So we're 1940, and we're a Type 7 boat. Ooh, there are no Type 9s in 1940. So we draw a card here to determine where we're going. So I'll pull up the deck of cards. Oops, put this back. I've got it set to automatic shuffle. So we are going where? Ooh, the British Isles nearby. Well, that's a good way to start. So let's see what we can do. I'm just doing now this just because I can. Here we are. We're around the British Isles, okay? And we're near. So as we come down here, we do our outward journey. We're near. We do 2 draws, and cost is 1 fuel. Okay, so we look across here, and we're going to do 2 draws. Cost is going to be 1 fuel, so I'll go ahead and do that. That's our outward journey segment. Then we draw to see if we get an encounter. I guess I read rules about reshuffling each time, but maybe you do that. But we're going to do 2 draws. The first draw is a 7. Ace to 10 is no effect, so nothing happens. The second draw is an 8. Ace to 10, no effect. So we're okay. British Isles new, I'll make 2 draws, cost 1 fun. And I didn't draw a Jack, Queen, or King. So there's nothing. No encounter. No air attack. All right, and then now we go to our daily turn. Daily patrol segment. Each turn, the daily patrol segment begins by drawing a card, 1 day's worth of patrolling, checking the daily patrol table, and deducting 1 fuel factor. Depending on what suit is drawn, there may be a sighting that has to be resolved. Sightings only occur when spades are drawn. All right, well, this is pretty much going to be one after the other. So let's line this up here. So if I draw hearts, nothing. Diamonds, turn over. Each day to draw 1 card or terminate the patrol segment. Okay. Oh, sightings only occur on spades. Never occur. Sightings illustrates how the day. Okay. Well, let's try it out. First day, kind of get in a pattern. Day 1, exhaust some fuel. Got the fuel there. Maybe I should wait until the draw. And, oh, right out of the box. I think that's a spade. Oh, it's a spade too. Ace, spades. Okay, spades, ace to 7. Spades, 8 to king. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, ace is low, so I think that's what that means. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got a day sighting. Spades, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, king, blah, blah, blah. So we are here on the day sighting. So let's see what we got. Roll 2d6 on the merchant table. Okay, so it's this table right here. I'm going to have to figure out a way to track that. Okay, I'm going to have to pull up Notepad initially. So let's roll 2d6. All right, here we go with the crazy Vassal dice roller. Let's see what we get. We get a 7. That's pretty neutral. Roll again. Below. If, wow, we could end up with nothing. Now it's 1d6. 3. Nope, we got an L. Okay? So we have a large merchant. And it looks like a single large merchant. Nice. Merchant shift sided roll on SK. Okay, so we got a single large merchant. And the escort table says one merchant, DRM +1 if 1940. So again, that actually makes it impossible. So there's no merchant. So we got one large merchant. Okay, I've only got one. I always start at long range. You cannot launch torpedoes or deck guns at the same time. Okay, so I'm at long range. And to be honest, there's no danger here. And if you're at short range, you get a +2. So it's one unescorted large merchant. So we're just going to go to medium and then go to short. And then I can make the decision, do I fire deck gun or launch torpedo? Wow, okay, let's launch torpedoes. Got a large merchant. How many torpedoes you're launching? Duck that many from your supply, roll 1d6. Okay, so what we're going to do is launch 2 torpedoes. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Or I should have just, honestly, I should have surfaced, but let's see what happens. Okay, and here's our torpedo table. Yeah, okay, let me see what the results are. 1 to 3 is a miss. 4. Okay, 5. Okay, we're at short range, we get a +2. If short range and surface, +3. Allow type 7 to launch up to 5 torpedoes daily. Well, I'm not going to launch that many. Roll a die for each hit, 1 to 4 sunk. 5 or 6, not critical. There's no negative DRM there. So we still got to roll for that. And then record the tonnage. If a small merchant's 35, if a large merchant's 75. Okay. Let's look at the deck gun here. 1, 2, roll again. 3 to 6, you get a hit, but no modifiers. So let's do a surfaced, and I don't know where you choose to go surface. I'm going to do surface 2 torpedoes. Yeah, it doesn't say where you decide if you're surfaced. Okay. So we're doing surface 2 torpedoes, and we're going to get a short range and surface +3. So if I roll a 1, that's a 4. Okay, so then I get the captain rating thing. Roll another die. So it is possible to miss, but not likely. So let's see. I'm going to roll 1d6 for the first torpedo. Oh, boom. That's a hit. So I got 1 hit. I'm just going to roll for the second one. 2. 2 plus. That's a 5 plus. I got 2 hits. 2 hits. All right. And I need a 1 to 4 on the 2 dice. Oh, well, that'll do it. Doubly sunk. I was worried it was the other way. Critical not sunk. We'd have to look at that. So I have 7,500 tons. Let's go ahead. I'm going to open up Notepad. Let's see what it tells me. This is day one. And we got a large merchant. 7,500 tons. Wow. Lucky right out of the box there. Okay. Post resolution, you must decide to withdraw or extend. Well, I don't have to extend the attack. It's gone. So we're done. We're not going through the detection, DOS-bode, and we're not at the home word. When finished with daily turn, start a new daily turn. Okay, so what we do is we go back. That was successful. We got our first merchant. So let's go back to the daily here. Up, and we draw a card. So we go to next turn. I'm going to do the fuel afterwards, and I get a 10 of diamonds. No sighting, turnover. Instead of drawing next turn, deduct 1F, no sighting, turnover. I don't know what the turnover means. So basically, that's 2 days. So we got nothing. So if I'm tracking it over here, that's day 2, nothing, and day 3, nothing. Okay, yeah, no sighting, turnover. Instead of drawing next turn, deduct 1F with result, no sighting. Okay, cool. I don't know if there's any rules for replenishing the deck. I would imagine maybe when you run out of cards. All right, now it's day 4. Another diamond. Wow. That's day 4 and day 5. Well, got lucky the first day out, and here we are 4 days later and no sighting. All right, here we go, the next one. Okay, that's clubs. I don't know. No sighting, turnover. Instead of drawing for the next 2 turns. Wow. Okay. So that's day 6, day 7, and day 8. Okay, so that's what we've gone through. No sightings. So just doing the math, 8 minus 35 is, oh, I can't do it, can I? 8, 6, 7, 8, that's what I thought it was. 27 fuel, day 8, no sighting. All right, let's see what happens next. This kind of goes fast. A Queen of Hearts. No sighting. Okay, so that's day 9. And another fuel. Okay, the next day, 7 of Hearts. That's day 10. So mix these cards out. And another fuel. Alrighty, well, let's see if something happens now. Jack of Diamonds. 2 turns. So that's going to be day 11 and day 12. Wow, nothing. Okay, another spades in this deck. Yeah, ace of spades. All right, spades, ace to 7, 2d6, day sighting. Okay, so we got a day sighting. This is day 13. Ooh, that's ominous. All right, so let's roll 2d6 and see what we find. Oof. Oh, I rolled a 7 again. Okay. Now we roll on the 1d6 table, 940. 1 or 2 and there's no sighting. That would be a letdown. Nope, it's a 5. Another unescorted large tanker. Loving it there. Okay, that's another, this is almost like happy times here. So we're going to do the same thing. Going to drop 2 torpedoes. And let's see, do I really want to use, I could try the deck gun. Let's see what the deck gun does. We opt for this only if U-boat is surfaced at short range. Deduct 1 ammo from your supply each time you roll. After seeing the result, you may deduct another ammo and roll it again. Limit 3 rolls. Okay, I can take 3 shots at him. Let's do that. Let's go back to 12 torpedoes. And a 1 is a miss, a 2 is roll again, and a 3 to 6 is a hit. 1 to 5 sinks. Okay, let's take some pot shots at him with that. I'm going to over here. Not over here. Hold on. All right, the first shot, we're going to take a shot. Roll 1d6. I can do it 3 times. I got a 1. No effect. First time we use a gun, not very good. Let's do it again. Okay, got a 6. Now they hit. And 1 to 5 sinks any ship. Okay, here we go. Anything but a 6. 2. Got it. Save some torpedoes. So we got another large merchant. Okay. All right, well, let's get back here and start burning some more fuel. Let's go back to this table. Hopefully we'll get tagged once. Let's see here. There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay. Now it's day 14. Ooh, another spade. Holy smoke, we got another sighting. Things are picking up. Let's see what we sight here. 2d6. What was it, a 4? Which means it's daytime. And, okay, we got an 8. Oh, now it's just a small target. And it's only 1 merchant. So let's roll and see if it's got an escort. 6. Definitely no. So it's a small target. So we're going to do it again. We're going to pull up and do the deck gun. Yep, let's do the deck gun. Conserve torpedoes. All right, anything, well, 1 or 2. So let's take our first shot. Small target. Got a 3. That's a hit. And a 3. It sank it. Okay, good small target. All right, that's looking good. Let's. Did I do the target yet? 14 from 35 is. Glad we can do it this way. 25. It's 21. All right, let's move on to day 15. Okay, that's a diamond. All right, so we got day 15 and day 16. So let's see, that's 2. We're down to 19. Okay, next one. Clubs. That's going to be now 3 turns. That's day 17, day 18, and day 19. No sightings, so let's see, we're at 19, that's 20, that's 16. Yeah, if we were at day 20, we'd be at 15, so we're at day 19. There we go. I wonder how much fuel it takes. It only takes 1 fuel to get home, so we can push that. Next one, Ace of Diamonds, and that's a next turn. So we got day 20 and day 21. That's 2 more fuel. Okay, let's see what happens next. 4 of clubs. Next 2 turns. Okay. Day 22, day 23, day 24. Okay, we're done. That's 3 more turns. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see what comes next. Ace of Hearts. Let's No sighting, turn over. So that's day 25. 10. Okay. This is a night sighting. All right. Come over here. What does a night sighting do? Roll 2d6 on merchant table. Day sighting, roll 2d6 on merchant table. We'll have to see what the difference is between day and night here, but this is a nighttime. That's day 26. Let me mark that down. Day 26, night. All right. Yeah, roll 2d6 on merchant tables. That's all we do. Okay, 9. That's better. Oh my gosh. Escort present. It's a heavy escort. Whoa. All right. Let's see if we can get ourselves sunk here. SLLL. I'm going to put that down. We got 4 of them. And this is a heavy escort with the asterisk. How do I get it? Oh, DRM plus 1. So if I roll a 6, I get lucky. Let's see what kind of, if there is an escort. Nope. We got heavy escort at night. Do it. Now, normally I'd say skip it. But, okay, let's push it here. Where are we at? We're at 26 minutes, so let's go ahead and see what a heavy escort does here. All right, what are we going to do? I was looking at the process here. I'll get a shot off, and then they can detect me. And my detection is somewhat delimited by the range. It's nighttime, that's good. If you're short range, -1. If it's daytime and surfaced and an escort present, wow, you're scuttled. Well, luckily it's nighttime. I'm not going to do that. But what I think I'm going to do is we're going to come into short range. Let's see here. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, so if I'm reading this right, I get to only at the withdraw do we do post-resolution. Wait, no, that's not true. Go to detect for each one. Hold on, I'm a tad confused here. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play it. And you only get into the post-resolution detection after you launch a torpedo or do a fire. So I'm going to pull up to short range and do a submerged torpedo attack against one of the large merchants. I'm going to do 2 torpedoes. Okay. And let's see. So we look at the torpedo table, and it's short range submerged, so it's a +2. And that's it. +2. 2 torpedoes. So I can roll 2 dice for this. +2 for each roll. 2 torpedoes large. Go. So I got a 3 and a 5. Wow, 1 missed. And 1 hit. And it's a large... Oh, I didn't include the -1 DRM last time, but I think I rolled high. So we'll let that roll, but it's if subsequent hit -1. Okay, that's what happens with a critical didn't sink. So the first large one, survey says, a 3. We sank it. Okay. So we got large, sank. Now, moment of decision. Well, now we go to post-resolution. After resolution, you must try to withdraw or stick around. Either way, they're going to try and detect you. So let's do push our luck here. We're going to stick around, see if we can get one more shot in. But we have to, if extended attack and escort, you must first roll a detection to see if you're detected. If detected, you may not launch a must withdraw if told to do so. If not detected, conduct an extended. Okay, let's see what happens here. We look at the detection table. We've got a -1 and a -2 because it's a heavy escort. It's not the extended attack yet, I think. Yeah, we haven't done an extended. Yeah, this isn't an extended attack. Wait, I get a -1 also there too, I think. But it's +1 for night. Wow, okay. -1, -2, -3, -2. Okay, -2 from 1d6. Let's see what happens if they detect us. 3, 2, 1. Okay, if equal to crew rating. Wow, let's look at that mix. So we're here. We got to roll again. Our crew rating is 3. If equal to crew rating. If lower than crew rating, not detected. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, boof. Higher than crew rated, you are detected. Okay, we got detected. And let's see, ASW table. It's night, we got a +1. I don't think the extended applies because this is after our first one. So I think it's a +1 here. So let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I think the extended attack applies because your other choice is withdraw. So the roll is a 4, goes to a 5 for this, then it goes back down to a 4. Yep, I agree. That's what it is. So we're doing DOS boat. Awesome. This will be the last thing we do on this recording here. We go to DOS boat. This is the 10th time often depicted in movies. What will your evasive maneuver? Stealth, moderate, and extreme. But I think there was a thing here saying you cannot use stealth as an option. Oh, assessing and DOS boat sequence. Oh yeah, I got the ... So if I read this right, go to DOS boat. If subsequent DOS boat sequence, you can't choose stealth. Okay. This is the first DOS boat segment. So let's look at this. Okay, so I can choose stealth, moderate, or extreme. Stealth, DRM applied. 1, roll on the ASW table with DRM applied, which is what we did. Okay. So we're going to do 1, 2, 4. I didn't even figure out how to. Oh, successful withdrawal with moderate. Deduct 1 fuel and roll 1d6. U-boat receives 1 damage and roll 2d6. So maybe we'll do. Well, I don't know. Let's try stealth. Let's just do stealth. So it's 1d6, no modifiers. Let's see if we can. Well, who knows? We got a 5. Too bad. If I had chose this one, I would have gotten away. Roll on detection table with DRM applied. Doing stealth. Let's see what that is. I don't know what DRM applied. Okay. So again, we are at night +1, 0 for short range, -1 for extend. Oh, -2. -2. Oh well, let's play it out. Maybe we'll die. 1. So again, we roll against the crew rating. 3, equal to crew rating, roll die again. Now we're comparing to the captain rating. 3, if greater than captain's rating equals detected. If less than or equal to, not detected. Okay. Okay. Does this mean I can do my extended attack? Let's see. Can I do my extended attack now? It's from attacking. If you're detected, you may not launch torpedoes fired but must withdraw if told to do so. If not detected, well, let's do another one. That was scary. Let's just drop 2 torpedoes on another large one here. And we're going to run after this. Let's see, 1 to 3. Okay, so what are our modifiers? Short range, submerge +2. And it's a large target. We got a 5 and a 3. So again, a miss and a hit. And then the hit does what? Ooh, does a 5. Damaged. But subsequent hit will get him on. Large tank, large, damaged. Okay, after resolution must describe withdrawal or extended an attack. We want to finish that guy off. Come on, let's live on the edge. We're going to go for it. So we're going to see if we're detected. Let's see if they get us this time. So it's +1, 0, -1, -2. Okay, -2 on detection. Let's see what happens. 1d6. 4, 3, 2. Flat out detected. Dang, if we'd rolled a 5, it would have been not detected. We have been detected, and now we're on this table. +1, extended attack -1, so it's flat on the ASW table. 5. We tried another extended attack, but that got too crazy. We were detected, so we had to withdraw. All right, well, that's the end of that battle. I think we'll pause the battle here. At least we got one, 7,500 tons, and we damaged another. And we got detected a few times, but we survived. Okay. So I think we'll end it here. I'm at 37 minutes. Let me see. Well, let's keep going. Let me see. We can maybe get to the end here, actually. Next turn, a diamond. Come back up here. Instead of drawing next turn, deduct 1F next turn. Okay, so that's 2 turns. So that's day 27 and day 28. So we come back here. That's 2 turns down to 8. Ooh, we're not going to go very much further here. Let's live on the edge. Let's see what we get. Up, another heart. We got a heart. I mean, no sighting turnover, so that's day 29. This is October, that's 31 days. So we're down to 7 fuel. And the next turn, another heart. No sighting turnover, so that's day 30. So we're down to 6 fuel. Let's see what happens. One more. Queen of Spades. We got a night sighting. Night sighting. Tail end of our patrol. This may be the last one here. Let's, yeah, no modifiers. Nighttime. Oh, got to remember this though. I think I may have messed this up. You do the roll again. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we got. Another night sighting. We got an 8. I love that number. Ooh, that could be, well, just a small. Let me pick this one up. Small. Wait, let's do it right. Night. Small. Merchant. All right, so we got one small merchant, and it's nighttime, and it's 1940, so we got a +1, 1, no escort. got an unescorted small merchant, but it's nighttime. Can I do the deck gun at night? You may have to, only if the U-boat is surface short range day or night. Yeah, well, or I can just get rid of some torpedoes here. And I can do extended attack all I want. So let's see, if we do short range, but it's a small target, there's a -1. No, I'm going to do the deck gun at night. I don't see any modifiers for it. Yeah. Alright, let's try the deck gun. Short range, small target. First shot, roll 1d6. 6 is a hit. And 1 sinks it. Wow, that was quick. What's that? 3,500 tons deck gun. This one was 4 torpedoes. Just getting my, I set up a spreadsheet for that. All right, well, great, got it. That wasn't too bad. Where are we at now? We're coming down to the wire. Day 31. Diamonds. That's a 2-turner. Day 31 and day 32. Okay, it's time to go home. Don't want to push it on the fuel. I mean, we probably get one more day out, but let's take her home here. Let's see. Down here. Homeward journey near 2 draws 1 F. Okay. So we're going home. We got 3 fuel left. I did that, and the card says an 8 of diamonds. There's too many diamonds in this deck. 8 of diamonds. Homeward to. That's 1 draw. No effect. Okay, here it's just ace to 10. We need a face card. And we got it. On the very last one, we have an encounter. And the encounter table. Let's see. 1 roll on air attack. Roll down, no effect. Deduct 1 fuel or roll 1 die, 1 on. Okay. Well, I got 3 fuel, so I'm going to get home. But yeah, kind of cut it too close. Let's roll on this encounter table, see what happens. 6. Oh, I'm just going to deduct 1 F. I mean, or roll a die 1, or roll a die 1 attack, 2 to 6, no effect. 2. Okay, either way. I'll just take the fuel though. And we make it home with just a little bit of fuel. We still have a lot of bullets, torpedoes, and guns. No damage. Let's see what we got here at the end. Campaign game, second half down. 1 year scenarios for personal campaign. 1 patrol. How did we do? 15. Oh, we did good. 3 times 7 is 21. 25. Guess I'll do the math. All right, 29,500 tons, which means it's victory. All right. But I think there's a post pull-in kind of thing. So I don't see it. All right, so we do have an end of patrol refit segment. So let's see what happens. If U-boat receives 0 or 1 damage, roll -3. U-boat refit 1d6. Roll result 1 to 3 is 1, 4 to 7 is 2. Resulting number is the number of month refit will take. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's see. We didn't get damage, so let's take a roll here and subtract 3. That's a 1. So 1 month refit. So that's what we got to do. We got to do a 1 month refit. I think there's a 0, so we're going to turn this boat around fast. And then we do the crew rating. DRM, if 3 to 4 merchants sunk, how many did we sink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we think 5 merchants. 4 push damage received. No, if... Oh, 5 merchants, +2. Yeah, 5 merchants, we got a +2. Let's see what happens with the crew. Oh, boof. Crew rating raised by 1. All right, good deal. Captain rating, if 0 merchants sunk, no. If 2 plus DOS boat sequences, no. If 0 DOS boats, no, we did a DOS boat. We did 1 more DOS boat. If 3 plus merchants, we get a +1. Okay. Let's see if the captain gets better. Got a 6. Captain, okay, good job. All right. So they learned from it too. So that's a good result here. So we'll go back out here in, let's see, we did October. November's refit. We'll go out to December for Christmas, if I was continuing this further. All right. All right, good deal. That was somewhat successful. Tried some stuff here on a DOS boat sequence, but it looks like there's a number of days in there with that deck of cards where you're not going to find anything. And I don't know if you reshuffle the deck. I'm going to look at that percentile conversion table here. Maybe next time I do it, I'll try this. Because then it's not a matter of kind of card counting or what cards you've run out of. So I'll see. But anyhow, there you go. That's First Patrol, 1940, October, off the British Isles, and relatively successful. And both the crew and the captain got better. So next recording, maybe I'll take them back out for a spin here, and we'll see what they run into. So a little long on this one, but at least it'll give you an idea of the game. And we'll see you at the next recording. Like, subscribe. Comments appreciated. If you want the Vassal detailed build video, I can do that later too. But otherwise, see you at the next patrol. Have a nice day.